6 most inspiring Paralympian athletes to compete in Rio. The 4,500 athletes competing in the Paralympic Games have overcome hardship, prejudice and disability. These are some of the outstanding athletes whose stories and accomplishments will have us cheering and crying at the same time. Ibrahim Al-Hussein. The war in Syria has destroyed countless lives. Ibrahim dreamt of being an Olympic swimmer since he was young, and then one of his legs was blown off by a rocket attack while trying to save a friend. He then escaped to Greece via Turkey as a war refugee and decided to pursue his Olympic dream. Tatjana McFadden. Tatjana was diagnosed with spina bifida, a congenital disorder that paralysed her from the waist down. Tatjana's biological mother gave her away to an orphanage when she couldn't afford the cost of caring for a disabled child. McFadden was only to survive for a year due to her condition. Against all odds, she fought and defied the medical projection after being adopted by a family. Tatjana is a star wheelchair track racer and has won 10 Paralympic medals in multiple Summer Paralympic Games. Now, the 27-year-old is expected to sweep the golds in Rio. Brad Snyder. Brad Snyder lost his eyesight from an IED, improvised explosive device, explosion while serving in the United States Navy in Afghanistan. 1 year later, Brad became the current world record holder for the 100-metre freestyle events among fully blind swimmers at the 2012 London Paralympics. Snyder also suffered from a fractured eardrum, which makes swimming incredibly difficult and painful. Matt Stutzman. An armless athlete who uses his teeth to pull back the bowstring and his foot to aim. Despite this, he still has the accuracy of William Tell. As a member of the 2012 US Paralympic archery team, he won a silver medal at the Paralympics 2012. He is currently also the world record holder for the longest accurate shot in archery. John Kavanagh. At 60 years old, John Kavanagh is one of the oldest Paralympians to compete this year. John Kavanagh's career in archery spans more than a quarter century. 25 years ago, John suffered a horrific injury to his spinal cord that left him confined to a wheelchair and with limited use of his right arm. He is now a former gold and silver medalist for Team GB. This incredible athlete proves that neither disability or age should ever stand in the way of becoming a champion. Chantal Petty-Clerc. Chantal lost the use of her legs after a heavy barn door fell on her and fractured her spine. Her high school gym teacher taught her how to swim, and since then, Chantal has been an obsessive and passionate racer, winning 14 gold medals overall. Her charge didn't stop there. She became a Canadian senator in 2016 at the recommendation of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.